What was there anything more specific than just rub it on the needle?
39.
I heard it. I heard the answer 99 times. I'm not counting. I'm just going to do it a lot. So I'm rubbing, and this is a makeshift needle because we don't like to use our needles for things like this and magnetize them. We use them for other things when we are making things. I'm rubbing this end where I put a loop. It's just a wire. How do I know it's magnetic? Because look, it sticks to the magnet, right? Am I good? Now I can put it in here. I know which way's north, right?
No, you need water. Lots of water.
Okay. Lots of water? It has to
Actually, the rice bowl was only like full.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. One of the things that you've got to be aware of is you need to use your text to justify your answer. I heard people go, oh, I think it's half full, it's all the way full. I couldn't hear. And then I immediately saw Tanisha go open up her book, and she went to go find something in there that could justify the answer. Is there anything in that book that says about how much water was in there?
No.
I'm asking Tanisha because she was the one who went to the book to find it.
Yes, it says that.
Okay, wait. I know that not everybody has their book, but let's just pretend everybody did. What you could say is on page whatever, on this part of the page, or starting at this paragraph or this sentence, kind of direct people where to go. Yep.
Okay, on page 34, in the middle of the second paragraph,
Nice.
it says, then she filled her rice bowl halfway with water and let the bamboo float in it.
So all you guys that said no right away, you weren't looking in your book, but Tanisha was.
Oh. And the other thing that Tanisha did is she remembered that detail because she didn't have her book open at the time.
So we're gonna, this is our, it's a paper bowl, it's not a ceramic bowl, but that shouldn't change anything. And I have not tested this leaf yet. It's kind of a limp leaf, but I like the shape of it more than the other one. So I'm going to see if we can use this leaf. I'm going to put my compass. You guys got to sit down and look at the screen. It's on the screen. And remember, I magnetized it. So now I'm just waiting for my compass to work. Do you see it moving?
Yes.
Do you remember which one I magnetized?
The loop.
I magnetized the loop.
And it's going to point to
Is it correct? We craft a compass on our cell phones to probably tell us.
I have one. You
Or it's even on the iPad.
So here's another way to kind of notice something. So here now I'm spinning the bowl.
I'm not still when you say
Spin the leaf. See if it turns back.
Sure, I can spin the leaf. We'll see what it does. It might take a minute because the leaf's kind of heavy and the needle's kind of not. It's funny that it's like getting stuck. And
what leaf?
we can try a different leaf. There's a different leaf.
I wonder if it'll affect it.
Because I don't know. Now we're kind of doing a science inquiry experiment, right? Now we just want to know. You have the same needle. I can even I need to magnetize that same end though. I got to be careful not to get that other end magnetized because it confuses. It doesn't know what it's asking, what you're asking. It won't do anything. And we'll turn that sideways just so we can see if it's actually working. It helps if the table doesn't get bumped a whole lot, guys. It is. Now, can you notice this part of the leaf is dipping down into the water? You might not be able to see that, but it is dipping down to the point where it may not be able to spin as freely. So I'm going to use just a real flat piece of something, just so you can see it better. Okay, that's just paper.
You should like turn it because that's where it went.
I don't need to turn it. It's going to turn itself. You guys got to quit hitting the table.
Okay.
You know what? I think the other end got magnetized. No, here I have a second one up here. Here's what I think happened. When I was just kind of talking to you guys, I think the other end of this